When I first saw that this set was coming out, I had pretty mixed feelings about it. I, like a lot of people out there, have my doubts about, well, you know what I'm talking about. But with there having been a Double Insiders points promotion recently, I decided that it was the right time to give the upscale Darth Vader minifigure set a chance and make up my own mind about whether or not this set is worth picking up, and to see if those eyes look any better in person than they do online. This set marks the first time that a LEGO Star Wars minifigure has gotten the upscale treatment, and it's also the only upscale minifigure set that I own. So coming into the build, I wasn't quite sure what to expect from this set. Thankfully, I found myself being pleasantly surprised by the build experience on offer here. I was expecting there to be a whole lot more Technic featured throughout the build, but there really isn't that much at all. Despite that, everything feels solid and sturdy, and Vader doesn't feel as though he's going to break apart if picked up or moved around. Speaking of moving him around, there's some pretty good posability afforded by this set. Both of the legs can be moved just like on an actual minifigure, and the set is stable enough to pose him in some walking or running positions, but do be careful not to overdo things and make him lose his balance. I personally think that he looks adorable sitting down like this, and it's probably how I'm going to display him on my shelves going forward. The head can rotate a full 360 degrees, which again allows for a nice variety of poses to have Vader strike. Both of the arms allow for varying degrees of movement, with his empty left hand having a pretty full range of motion. You can see a hint of tan when you lift his left arm up like this, but honestly I think it's only the type of thing you notice if you're looking out for any colours to stand out, and it's really the only part of the whole set where anything like that is visible. Vader's lightsaber is attached to his right hand and it looks absolutely fantastic. The trans red pieces are a great match for the crimson colour of Vader's blade, and I like just how well the build matches the lightsaber blade piece LEGO has always used. The hilt itself is also a great recreation of the piece LEGO has always used for minifigure lightsaber hilts, and it doesn't miss out on any of the details. The lightsaber build is fixed to Vader's hand, which I don't personally have an issue with, as I feel the display value of the set wouldn't be the same if he didn't have his lightsaber. Vader's lightsaber wielding right arm does have far less posability than his left arm, with only 2 angles afforded by the build, and while it would have been nice to see Vader have a more full range of motion, I can only assume this was done for the sake of structural integrity or the balance of the finished set. Darth Vader would simply not be the same without his flowing long cape, and LEGO thankfully did a great job with it here. The length for the cape is perfect, and it has a really great feeling of quality to it, with the inside having a softer, slightly fuzzy texture, while the exterior has a smooth finish, and it feels as though it's well made enough that it will hold up really well in the long term. Vader's shoulders and upper chest armor design is replicated beautifully in brick belt form, while the rest of his suit's various lights, switches and equipment are represented through stickers. I actually think that all of the stickers are pretty great and look absolutely spot on when compared to a normal Vader minifigure. If we're talking about the stickers though, then there's no avoiding it any longer. Ever since this set was revealed, everyone has been talking about how Vader's eyes look. From the pictures I saw online, I honestly didn't think that it was a great look at all. Now that I actually own this set and have been able to look at the eyes in person, I'm still not sure that it's the best look, to be totally honest. It's hard to put into words what exactly about his eyes doesn't sit quite right with me, but I know it's something. The eyes don't ruin the set completely for me, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on his eyes in the comment section below. Moving past those eyes, another disappointment of mine when it comes to this set is the lack of any minifigure being included. If you are going to make a set out of a minifigure, then why not just include that minifigure with the set itself? We've only recently seen the introduction of minifigures with 18+ Star Wars display focus sets with the Yoda and Vader bust sets, so why not just continue the trend here? I think opting against including a Darth Vader minifigure really does represent a missed opportunity on LEGO's part, and I really am disappointed by this decision. One opportunity that LEGO did not miss out on with this set was slapping a sizable price tag on it, coming in at €100. For that price tag, you're getting a set with 1028 pieces, an enjoyable if unremarkable build experience, and what is ultimately a display piece with some, albeit not a wide range of play options. I did buy this set during the Double Insiders points promotion, so that did give me about €10 back in points that I will be using on future purchases from LEGO. Just worth bearing in mind. Judging the value of a LEGO set is always going to be somewhat subjective, but as for me, I would say that I am satisfied with the set itself, although I would not recommend paying the full retail price for it. I think waiting for a Double Insiders promotion at the very least is a good idea, or if there's a gift with purchase available that you really want, then that might be the best time to pick up this set. So that's it for my thoughts on the LEGO upscale Darth Vader minifigure set. I would like to thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did happen to enjoy and would like to see more LEGO Star Wars videos from my channel, then please do leave this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already so you won't miss out on more LEGO reviews just like this one. With all of that being said, I've been Dave, and I hope that you have a great day.